Hey, what is going on guys, my name is Fire, bringing us some gameplay with the Reaver Machete shotgun. Now I recently got this within a supply drop opening that I did. I opened up supply drops on Christmas, I had 1,666 keys, and the only weapon I ended up getting was the Reaver Machete. I got nothing, and that's another video I want to talk about. The supply drops in this game suck balls so much. They are horrible, at least in my opinion. My luck with them is absolutely horrible, but rather not. I did end up getting this. I got in the very last supply drop, the very last thing that I got, I ended up getting the Reaver Machete. And let me say this weapon is a lot of fun, and maybe I'm the type of person that really likes the Reaver to begin with. I've always liked the Reaver. I wanted to make a video a while back saying how overpowered the Reaver is, because the gameplay you're seeing here is actually my first gameplay with it. I ended up opening the supply drops, and then I decided to play one game with it, and yeah, I ended up getting a pretty decent game as well with it. It's a lot of fun. I don't find the melee comes in very useful. Maybe I'm just not a person that panic knives a lot, or maybe I'm a person that doesn't find myself getting into point blank range situations. I find myself with a shotgun a little bit away from the enemy, and as well, since it's with a shotgun, you're going to be getting up in close quarter combat, and that's the thing with the shotgun, you have to, so a lot more likely you're going to hit knives with a shotgun than you are with an assault rifle or a sniper or even an SMG. That's what makes this weapon so valuable, is that even though you're going to be up in close range situations, it's going to help a lot. It will, because the more you use a shotgun, the more you're going to get closer to people, and the more you're going to learn more flank routes and stuff. I've always been a shotgun person. I've always been a massive shotgun person. Ever since I've started playing Call of Duty, I love shotguns. The first Call of Duty game I ever played, MW2, the first gun I chose, I saw a class, and the first thing I chose in that class was a class with a shotgun. I've always enjoyed shotguns in any game, any first-person shooter, in real life. I've always liked them, because I've always liked that action. One, I like the look of them, I like the way they sound, I love that, like, pump action, and the way that it does a lot of damage. But the thing is, if you look at a shotgun in real life compared to Call of Duty, in real life, it is so much more range. Like, people look at shotguns, people that play Call of Duty may look at shotguns like, these things are pea shooters. But in real life, these things can one-shot people 200-300 yards out. It's ridiculous. Comparing Call of Duty to real life shotguns, it's a lot different. Even comparing it to Battlefield. Battlefield has a lot more range compared to Call of Duty, but even at that, the shotgun in real life still has a lot more range than Battlefield does. But overall, I really like this shotgun. Compared to the other shotguns in this game, this one's by far my favourite. I haven't really tried the DCM yet. I think I'd actually like that one. There's actually an epic variant that the longer you shoot, the more tight trip fire. I actually really want that variant, because I think that would be a lot of fun. I saw Prestigious Key made a epic weapon video on it, and it looks like a lot of fun, so I hope I do get that sometime down the line. But compared to like the Banshee or the Spaz or anything, the Spaz, probably the best shotgun in the game right now, the classic weapon. I still haven't chosen my classic weapon yet to bring with me, and I'm near Prestige 2, it's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, the Banshee in this game, let me just say that, besides the new 3-round burst epic weapon, it sucks major balls. It is horrible, and that's one thing. I think the shotguns do need a bit of a buff in this game. As years go on, Call of Duty shotguns keep getting worse and worse, and it really sucks. Especially for someone like me that really likes shotguns and have a real passion for shotguns. I've always enjoyed shotguns, and over the years I hate seeing them getting worse and worse. And that's another big reason why I love COD 4 so much, is the shotguns are powerful. Yeah, there may be only 2 shotguns. Look at the W1200 for an example. That thing has an insane one-shot kill range, at least compared to the newer Call of Duty games. People that's not very used to using a shotgun may struggle with it, but me, I love it. I just go off with the thing, and I've always just been a big shotgun fan. Going back to that pump action is a one-shot factor is good, because the Banshee in this game is not a one-shot. It doesn't deserve that title. Like, honestly, I think pump actions should be longer one-shots, even slower fire rates. That's my opinion. Anyway guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to smack that like button down below and subscribe for more Call of Duty content. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.